Hey, good morning. This is Scott, and I'm here with Ellis, who's 13, and we're going to do a WAKEFOIL tutorial on how to get up on a WAKEFOIL as a starter, a beginner. It's pretty easy. It's pretty amazing board. The WAKEFOIL brand that we tried is easy to get up on if you know some basic steps. So just follow us and give it a shot. So here we are. This is the WAKEFOIL. Ellis is going to give it a shot here. It's a little windy, but we're going to go to a part of the water which is not so windy, so it'll be pretty flat. But as you can see, the WAKEFOIL has its wing attached and brand upside down. It says WAKEFOIL right there. And the board looks like this. There's the backside. We're not going to use boots. So I just want to say a couple other things. So we bought the board, the WAKEFOIL board, and put it together pretty easily. It took about 10 minutes. It comes with all the bolts, and it's got a that sort of unique key. I forget what it's called, but anyway, pretty easy to put together, and it's fairly light, so you can carry it. We bought a WAKEFOIL travel bag, so it's easy to carry with that. But again, here are the boots here. We did buy the boots, and we did attach them, but 13-year-old kids have a little more challenge with the way the boots are put on the board because it puts them a little bit too far back. And so we're going to do it without the boots.
I've been wakeboarding a few times, so I think I'll be fine on the WAKEFOIL. Okay, so so whatever foot you feel that's better in front is usually what you usually use your back foot to steer, and then you'd use that to like level up and down or anything like that. So
Ellis, where is the best place to put your front foot when you're starting out?
well, usually
So you're facing that way. Which way is your left foot? Where would you put it?
Whatever foot you really feel comfortable with in the front, that's I think would be
Can you
better.
show me with your hand like where you place it?
So you'd place, I mean, usually
Like put your head
if you're
down
like
where
if
you
you weigh as much as me, or maybe a little more, a little less.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh like maybe 105 pounds.
105 pounds, okay.
So you usually have your front foot around here in this area,
Okay.
and then you'd have your back foot. You wouldn't have it too spread out, so you'd have it basically in the middle around here, around the WAKEFOIL sign. So then you could just you could just lean on your back foot, so then the foil could raise.
Okay. So when you get up, you balance pretty much on both feet. Is that right? Or are you leaning more forward?
You basically lean like equally on both sides. So you don't lean too far back. You don't lean too far forward, or else you're gonna fall. And also bend your knees a bit, so as well.
And when you get up, how do you get the foil to engage? How do you get it to start lifting?
To get it to engage, you have to lean on your back foot, and if you have it too far back, it will make you go up and down. Usually, because when I started to begin using the WAKEFOIL, that occurred a lot when I was using it. So.
Okay. So can you show me in terms of your knees? How do you usually keep your knees?
Well, you keep your knees like this, not too bent, because then like it's a little hard to control. You want it like this, like a little bent, and then you want a good posture, and then you want to just hold it like that. And if you want good balance, you could also hold it with this arm, your right arm, and then like balance out with your left arm.
All right, let's give it a shot.
I'd recommend, if you haven't used the WAKEFOIL or you haven't wakeboarded before, I think it's better to just use the board instead, just to get a good feel on that before you start using the foil. So.
Okay. And we're using a regular ski rope, but instead of the full length, we're going to actually just use about 20 feet, just to keep them pretty close to the boat, and we want to be outside the wake of the boat, which is where the water's flatter and there's less waves that are going to
pull you down.
Pull you down. All right.
And that's it. So, tell me one.
Okay.
Okay, so when the rope pulls you, obviously because of the boat, you shouldn't stand up, because then if you stand up, it's just gonna like maybe never mind. When the rope pulls you, you obviously don't want to stand up too quickly, because then like as the foil, when the foil gets up too quickly, it's gonna just go up and down. So I think it's better if you just go up. You get up slowly and then rise up.
And you let the boat pull you up, or?
Yeah, you let the boat pull you up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a shot.
I don't know.
So Ellis is in the water. The board is on his feet, or at his feet, and what he's going to do is I'm going to start the boat, and it's going to give him a little bit of drag, so he can place his feet on the board, and then I'm going to start it up. And as I do that, it's going to start pulling him, and then he's going to be able to adjust, and then as the boat goes a little faster, he's going to get out of the water pretty easily. Pulling Ellis a little bit slowly so we can get the board adjusted to his feet. And there we go. You ready, El?
Yep.
You ready? Okay. Here we go. Behind the boat, and we want to probably not be directly behind the boat. We want him to start on the left. As soon as the boat gets going, he's going to move over that way, and he's going to get outside the wake. All right, here we go. Ellis is going to start in the water. He's got his rope in his both hands. He's leaning back. He's got his knees up to his chest. He's got his feet on the board, which he explained before. And the boat's going to pull him up.
Pull me slowly.
I'm going to pull him slowly. Get going. The engine going. All right.
Yep.
Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel,
awesome day on the foil, and I think the water was great. I think everything worked out. Yeah.
Great. You felt it was very stable, comfortable?
Yeah, very comfortable, very stable, very good.
And then the
It's easy to
waves
balance
came?
on once you get the hang of it. Yeah.
Did you feel like you were secure, and did
I
it
think
feel
I was,
sturdy?
like, secure, yeah. I think I can balance myself. I think it's very easy to control.
And the board's
all
pretty
that,
thick. Yeah.
Huh?
Board is thick and it was stable.
Yep, very stable.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Anything you want to say to the folks out there?
All right. Well,
Maybe wave goodbye.